Hi guys, it is, what's today? Today it's December 2nd, 2018. And I'm sure you all have heard by now that I have been banned, locked out, whatever you want to call it, from Twitter. And um, Twitter, I'm not going to get too much into Twitter. I did a huge interview with Matt Couch. He's at Real Matt Couch on Twitter. And you can find my interview on YouTube. At least today, you still can find it. It will probably be shut down, and so will this channel soon. You can find my interview with Matt Couch, and I go into detail about my Twitter suspension and talk about the last few tweets that I posted before my account was shut down. Twitter has offered me no explanation, and so it's hard to defend myself because I don't know why they shut me down. I mean, I do actually. I'm pretty sure I know why they shut me down, but they haven't given me an opportunity to defend myself because they won't tell me why I was shut down. Usually when you're shut down, they will highlight the tweet that you're shut down for, and they didn't do that for me. They didn't even give me the ability to contact Twitter support and or appeal my case. But we all know that when we're censored, we're over the target. And honestly, my account had just reached 100,000. The only thing that shocked me about my Twitter handle getting shut down was the fact it wasn't shut down sooner. So, anyways, again, if you want to learn more about how Twitter shut me down, how all that happened and whatnot, go to Matt Couch, watch his interview with me, and I highlight also all of the pedophile accounts that Twitter has allowed to flourish, and some of them are verified. Anyways, more importantly, I want to talk about the Clinton Foundation and their involvement in child sex trafficking, because this is the reason why I believe I was shut down. And the reason why I believe this is because one of my last tweets, I think it was my last tweet. I did a couple of retweets, I believe, after that, but it was my last tweet that I wrote that wasn't a retweet. So anyways, this was last week, and I posted a story about how former Democratic Party chairman was arrested for pedophilia. Now, this guy is based in Little Rock, Arkansas, home of the Clinton Foundation headquarters. His name is Harold H.L. Moody Jr. Look him up. It wasn't in the mainstream media, but it was in some smaller publications. Look him up. See with your own eyes that this is a legit, true story. It's not conspiracy theory. This guy was arrested for pedophilia, and he is associated with the Clintons. On his own Facebook page, I found a picture of him and Hillary Clinton. This is no surprise. We know Hillary Clinton is a frickin' pedophile herself. I've been reporting that for 2 years now. Furthermore, we know that the Clinton Foundation is involved with child sex trafficking. And we know that from the IG report. Page 290, I think it's 294. 294 from the IG report, all right? No one in the mainstream media covered that except for Laura Ingraham, and she put it on a full screen on Fox News Channel months ago, but she never even said out loud crimes against children. But she put it on the full screen so you could read it, all right? This is not a conspiracy theory. Not only is it not a conspiracy theory, people, this has been documented on official government records, okay? All right. So the United States Department of Justice released, I don't know when these papers were released, but they released papers that prove that James Comey had 5 folders filled with evidence that the Clinton Foundation was involved in crimes against children. All right? I tweeted this today. James Comey had 5 folders of evidence of the Clinton Foundation's crimes against children. Hillary Clinton ran a vast industrial-sized child sex trafficking organized crime network. This is why they were censoring me. I've been screaming about this for over 2 years now, and it's finally coming out. Evidence of these crimes, including tapes of Hillary Clinton sexually abusing a child, were found on Anthony Weiner's laptop. They've had the evidence the entire time. Conspiracy no more. Pizzagate is real. Spread this info everywhere, please. So there you have it, people. If you want to go to my Instagram page, it's at Liz Crokin, at LizCrokin. I post the actual document, the official document from the United States Department of Justice that is it's handwritten. Child crime folders. 5. Not 5 cases of them committing crimes against children. 5 full, entire folders. And James Comey sat and did nothing. He did nothing. Let me repeat that. He did nothing. They had all the proof. The FBI knew, and they did nothing. Hillary was running a child sex trafficking network. She's a pedophile. She was trafficking, torturing, and raping children and profiting off of it. It is now official government record, and it has been for months. The normies can't deny this anymore. They cannot deny this anymore. All of this stuff is coming out, and it will continue to come out. Now, for people who don't understand what's been going on, let me just kind of step back and make it very clear how we got to this point. 2016, the Podesta emails were released in October. In the Podesta emails, they were filled with pedophile code words and clear evidence to anyone who has open eyes that John Podesta, Hillary Clinton, and many, if not all of their associates were involved in child sex trafficking. All over their emails. And anyone can go on WikiLeaks right now and download the Podesta emails and read them for yourself. Read the evidence. So then, NYPD got a hold of Anthony Weiner's laptop, Uma Abedin's pedophile husband. Isn't it kind of funny how, not hilarious funny, but ironic funny, that all of Hillary Clinton's good friends just happen to be child rapists? I mean, what are the odds of that? So then Anthony Weiner's laptop was seized by the NYPD. True Pundit did the story. And in True Pundit's story, they detailed how on this laptop there was proof that the Clintons were involved in crimes against children and child sex trafficking. Furthermore, there were videos of abuse of children, sexual abuse of children. Furthermore, there was at least one video of Hillary and Uma Abedin sexually abusing a child. I've reported this for 2 years now, and I've gotten mocked for it, and I've gotten so much slack for it, and I don't care. I don't care. Getting mocked and bullied is nothing compared to what these children have been through. I reported this, been reporting this for 2 years. I did a video about this a year ago. And when I did a video about this, MAGA Pill had this video I did talking about the Hillary Clinton sex tape that involved the abuse of a child as his pinned tweet. And President Trump retweeted not that tweet, but a different tweet from MAGA Pill, which brought a bunch of normies over to his page, and they saw my video. I know in my heart that President Trump tweeted MAGA Pill partly because he wanted to bring attention, not to me, to the fact that Hillary Clinton is a child rapist trafficking kids. All right? This is why President Trump ran for office. It's my belief that he ran for office because he found out what they were doing to children, and he was determined to put a stop to it. So that's the backstory. Fast forward to earlier this year, the IG report comes out, and clear as day, page 294, it says the Clinton Foundation and Crimes Against Children. And now we have these DOJ documents that came out, and it details that there were literally 5 folders that the FBI had of evidence that the Clinton Foundation is involved in crimes against children. And then last week we had this guy who's good pals with Hillary Clinton, happens to live in Little Rock, Arkansas, and you know he's tied to the Clinton Foundation, is arrested for pedophilia. Put the pieces together, people! How much more evidence do you need? How much more evidence do you need? The woman is a pedophile. She's involved in child sex trafficking. Why are they censoring me? Why aren't they telling me why they're censoring me? They're not telling me why they're censoring me. They won't point out the Hillary Clinton Foundation child sex trafficking tweet because they don't want to draw any more attention to the truth. And the truth is, she's a pedophile who's trafficking kids. And she's sacrificing them too. You know, it's just, I've been doing this for over 2 years. I'm exhausted. They keep shutting down my account, and every time they shut down my account, I keep opening a new account because I won't back down. And it's not been an easy journey to do this, but I gotta tell you guys, I have no regrets, and doing this work is the right thing to do. You know, it's been horrible. It's been so hard on me. You know, my health has been in shambles because of it, and everyone knows that I got the tops of these fingers sliced off recently. So I literally sit and I type with one finger all day. Despite the censorship, despite the hate, despite the death threats, despite everything, I still sit with one damn finger and I still expose these monsters. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for watching my videos, knowing that children are being hurt, looking at the evidence and knowing that children are being raped, tortured, and trafficked? What is your excuse for not taking a stand for these children? What have you got to lose at this point? You have nothing to lose. When has doing the right thing ever been wrong? When has anyone ever regretted doing the right thing? Never. I am saying this because these mass arrests are coming very soon, and God is calling upon people to rise up now. It's time to pick a side, and the lines are clearly drawn. You're either working for Satan or you're working for God, and you're going to work to save his children. If you have watched my videos, if you've seen my posts, and if you've been tempted to talk about this on social media, but you haven't because you've been afraid of the backlash you might receive, now is the time to grow a pair of freaking balls and do it. And if you get bullied or mocked or made fun of, join the club. I've been dealing with that for 2 years, over 2 years now. You will not regret doing the right thing. You will not regret speaking out for these children, and no amount of bullying that you will face will be anything compared to what these children have been through. So I'm asking people right now, if you're watching this video, do your homework, find my work, go to my Instagram page, find my Twitter account. I'll tell you the Twitter account I have right now, even though it's probably gonna be shut down by tomorrow morning. No, that's my old one. I'm on my third one since last week. Here's my new one. @LizFreedomD5. Do your homework. Now is the time, you guys. Now is the time. And like I said, everything is about to come out. And so you need to pick a side and you need to do the right thing. And I'm telling you, people that did not speak out before these mass arrests go down, you will regret not being part of this movement. You will regret not doing the right thing. You will regret not speaking out when it was the unpopular thing to do. You will regret it. So look deep inside your soul and you pray and you find the strength to speak out, because the children need you. And I'm getting censored left and right, and I can't do this alone anymore. I need other people to rise up. I need other people to rise up and speak out. Now, this week, the Department of Justice is going to talk about their findings into the Clinton Foundation probe. It was leaked on Friday that Huber has been talking to Clinton Foundation whistleblowers. The hearing that goes down this week on December 5th, which happens to be General Flynn's birthday. Happy birthday, General Flynn. There's a very good chance that the crimes against children will be exposed and the floodgates will break open. I don't know for sure. I'm praying that will be the case. But whether it happens on the 5th or in a week or 3 weeks, it's happening. And it's no coincidence that George Sr. died. And by the way, he didn't die. He was executed. He was executed. So the tide has turned, you guys. The Q movement is unstoppable. The media's in a frenzy. The cabal's in the frenzy. They're all panicking. 100 military police members were just sent to Gitmo. They're deployed for a year there. The Pentagon just released guidelines on transferring prisoners to Guantanamo Bay. The writing is on the wall. This is happening. Q talks about it. I've been talking about it. Nothing is going to stop these arrests from happening. Nothing. And this is going to be a big week. The world is about to change. So I'm asking people to pray, and I'm asking people to join the fight. Now is the time to join the fight. I have done this for so long, I'm exhausted, and other people need to rise up. So that's all I have to say. In terms of Twitter, Jack Dorsey is a liar. He lied to Congress. And his company has been working to cover up pedophilia, child rape, and child sex trafficking. And let me tell you, when the storm is over, perjury is going to be the least of Jack Dorsey's concerns. On a final note, just so people can understand how backwards this world has gotten, I keep getting suspended from Twitter. But this is what Twitter allows. We should rip Barron Trump from his mother's arms and put him in a cage with pedophiles and see if mother will stand up against the giant asshole she's married to. Peter Henry Fonda. You can't see it. Peter Fonda, blue check mark, verified account, nothing happened to him. All right, in case you had any doubt whose side Twitter is on, they are siding with the pedophiles and they are involved in child sex trafficking. All come out, and the only reason why I keep opening accounts on Twitter is because it's the #1 social media platform and it's the easiest way to get to the masses, the truth. So that's all I got for now, you guys. Fasten your seatbelt. This week's going to be absolutely crazy, and I beg you, find the courage to speak out now. Now is the time. Trust the plan, trust in God, and keep on praying. I love you all. Thank you all for your support. Godspeed, you guys.